Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions. And here we are, Class 1A District 1 tournaments here as we have this first matchup here tonight is Kingsley-Pierson taking on Lamar's Gehlen Catholic. So in this matchup, Kingsley-Pierson is taking on Gehlen Catholic. Kingsley-Pierson this year is 10-11, and Gehlen Catholic has a record of 7-14. And taking a look at the starting lineups here tonight, they actually don't quite have them up on the board yet here. So what we'll do is we will go over our Beck Engineering, a plan for success. And that success tonight for Kingsley-Pierson depends on moving the ball around and making that extra pass and getting an open shot, especially for guys like Matthew Christofferson, who averages almost 14 points per game. If he gets a good look from three, he's going to knock it down. He shoots, 35% from three on the year. And also Damon Bowman, if he can get a good look from three, he does very well. Also, he shoots 41% on the season from the three-point line. And Jackson Howe, also another pretty decent three-point shooter. He shoots 32%. So I think the key for success tonight for, let's see here, the plan of success brought to you by Beck Engineering is, just make that extra pass and get those three-point looks up and, just make sure they're good looks. And also, of course, take care of the basketball. That is another important thing that Kingsley-Pierson can do here tonight to have success. So that was your Beck Engineering, a plan for success. And now let's go over the Mongan Painting Company starting lineups. Mongan Painting Company in Cherokee is a proud supporter of all area youth athletics and would like to wish all teams good luck this tournament season. So for Kingsley-Pierson, it'll be Matthew Christofferson. He averages 14 points per game. Damon Bowman, he averages 11 points per game. Jackson Howie, he averages 9 points per game. Malachi Christofferson averages 8. And then you have Keegan Bainbridge. He averages 4 points per game. Now for Lamar's Gehlen, the Jays, they'll have Keaton Bonderson. He averages 18 points per game. Carter DeRocher, he averages 16.5 points per game. Then you have Peyton Rochford. He averages 7 points per game. And then you also have Zach Kraft. I believe he's out for this game. Not quite sure. But Dylan Lehman averages 5 points. And also Keaton Logan averages 5 points per game. So those were your Mongan Painting Company starting lineups here. And thanks to Beck Engineering with locations in Cherokee and Spirit Lake, providing a plan for success. We'll step aside here for a few moments while we have the national anthem, and we will be back with Kingsley-Pierson taking on Lamar's Gehlen. That's up next on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One. Your best life, our one purpose.
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1, along with Fuller Digital Solutions here on a Thursday night. We've got two games here for you live from Paulina tonight. We have Kingsley-Pierson taking on Lamar's Gehlen. That is game number 1. Then game number 2 tonight, South O'Brien taking on Akron Westfield. So in tonight's matchup here for Kingsley-Pierson, they are 10-11 this season, and Lamar's Gehlen is 7-14. So we're going to have the national anthems and the lineups announced here and everything. So what we'll do is we'll step aside here for a few minutes. We'll come back with the opening tip here. That's up next here in just a moment on KCHE.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
The Prairie Market in Paulina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit paulinaprairiemarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends, proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
Please stand and remove your cap.
Have you been there yet? To Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool, and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
Great deals at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Paulina. Just in a 2016 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive, only one owner, still has warranty, and plenty of extras. Also, check out this 2006 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive with a new lower price, only $68.23. And this 2016 Toyota Corolla all-power with new tires, priced at only $10,950. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Paulina.
Everything you expect from your local Paulina hardware store, but now offering more. Shopping online is convenient because you can do it on your time and the inventory is seemingly endless. Welcome to TrueValue.com. Simply pick your store and your items will ship free right to our door at Paulina Hardware. Plus, we handle the returns, assembly, and simply stated, there's a local person who will take care of you. We love to see you in our store and love that we can bring you the convenience of shopping 24/7 at Paulina Hardware. Online at TrueValue.com.
Class Kits, KCHE, along with KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions. It's going to be the opening tip in the air. Well, not quite yet. Keaton Bonderson jumped the gun there. Controlling the tip is Bonderson. And it's going to be the Jays working with the ball around the perimeter. That's going to be DeRocher. Now they go back up top to Rockford. DeRocher on the right side. Now back up top to Rockford. Rockford back to DeRocher on the right side. And I think we're going to have a foul. And that's going to be a foul on Matthew Christofferson, the 6'3 senior. And I don't want to see him get in foul trouble here early if you are Kingsley-Pierson. Here's Rockford. Rockford moves it left side. Bonderson back up top. Rockford. Now they go to DeRocher on the right wing. Little zone defense here from KP. Back over to the right side. DeRocher gets it in the lane. Hook shot up. No good that time by Keaton Logan. And coming the other way is number 32. That's Malachi Christofferson. Goes to Matthew. He's going to dump it inside. That's Keegan Bainbridge working the baseline. Goes back up top to Matthew Christofferson. Goes up top now. That's Jackson Howe. Now they go to Keegan Bainbridge. Bainbridge trying to work it underneath. Now they work it to Bowman. Damon Bowman goes left side. Malachi Christofferson kicks it back out. That is Keegan Bainbridge. No score here. 1 minute gone by in the opening quarter. Here's Jackson Howe. Howie goes straight away to Bainbridge. Bainbridge with it, trying to work it underneath. They go back to Damon Bowman. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by the Jays. Going the other way is Isaac Vasky. He'll lay it up with the right hand. Actually, that was Keaton Bonderson. And going to put Lamar's Gehlen on top 2-0. Here's Jackson Howe. Howe was going to hand it off to Bowman. He didn't want it. Jackson Howe with it, working straight away. Works it right side now. That's Malachi Christofferson. Goes to Bowman. Bowman to Matthew Christofferson. Steps back. Thought about the deep three. Works it right side. Back to Jackson. Gets to the free throw line. Goes to Christofferson. Cuts and gets it back out. Here is Jackson called with the travel. So 2-0. The Jays lead here. Lamar's Gehlen. And it's going to be Peyton Rockford. He's a senior. He's going to bring the ball across midcourt. Works it to the left side on the baseline. Tough jumper. Got it to go. Keaton Bonderson. Keaton Bonderson, who averages 18 points per game, already has 4 here. Just a little bit better than 2 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. And here's Matthew Christofferson. Has it stripped away by Rockford. Can he finish? He will be fouled. Basket counts. And that's going to be foul number 2 on Matthew Christofferson. So Christofferson with 2 quick fouls here will probably be on the bench for quite a while here. So it is 6-0. Lamar's Gehlen leading here, opening quarter. And it's Peyton Rockford at the free throw line. Free throw is up. Good. 7-0 run to start the ball game here for Gehlen. And here's Jackson across midcourt. Coming off the bench is number 50. That's Jonah Walden. And now Walden with it, trying to work it underneath. Now right side, Jackson Howe for 3. Too hard. Malachi Christofferson got the board, kicks it back out to Bowman. Damon Bowman drives, reverse layup. Nice move by Damon Bowman. 7-2, Gehlen leads. Here's Rockford, the senior, a 2-3 zone here from KP. Hands it off to Nemmers. Jacob Nemmers. Rockford takes a deep 3 straight away, back of the rim, no good. Rebound goes off to Malachi Christofferson. Malachi Christofferson brings it across the timeline, gets to the free throw line, picks up his dribble, has to get rid of it, hands it off to Bowman from the left elbow. He'll go over to Howe. He'll drive the baseline. Jackson lost it. Picked up going the other way. Here's Keaton Bonderson. Gets it up in transition to Nemmers, and they're going to say he traveled. 7-2 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. And Gehlen brought a substitution in. We'll tell you that's number 42. Number 42 is Aiden Spangler. Here's Jackson, hands it off to Malachi. Now goes left side to Bainbridge. Nice cut underneath. Shot up and good. Malachi Christofferson laid it in with the left hand. It's 7-4, 3-point lead. They work it left side. Bonderson, he'll take a deep 3. No good. Rebound goes off to Jackson Howe. Jackson Howe, a 6-foot sophomore, works it across the timeline underneath Keaton Bainbridge all alone. He's going to put it in, and he's fouled. So 7-6, I do believe. And at the free throw line, it is Keaton Bainbridge, a chance to tie the game. Keegan Bainbridge shoots 47% from the line this season. Free throw is up. And good. Got the roll on that one. So now we're tied up 7-7. And here's Nemmers with it. Jacob Nemmers. He'll bring the ball across midcourt. Works it to Spangler. Now back to Nemmers. Nemmers back to Spangler, right side. He's going to drive in. Puts up mid-range jumper. Nice shot coming right off the bench. Aiden Spangler, the freshman. Puts Gehlen back on top, 9-7. And here's Bowman the other way for KP. Gets in the lane just inside the free throw line. Jumper won't go. Rebound off the other way for Jacob Nemmers. He'll get to the left elbow. Pump fakes, kicks it out, left side baseline, driving, hop step shot up. No good that time by Gehlen. Now here comes Damon Bowman. 9-7. It's a 2-point lead for Gehlen Catholic. Bainbridge missed the easy jumper. And we're going to have a travel right away by Jacob Nemmers. Coming back in the lineup, Peyton Rockford. And into the KP lineup, Derek Reinking. 9-7 in favor of Gehlen. And on the inbound, it's going to be Malachi Christopherson. Gets it into number 50. That's Jonah Walden. Now back to Walden, left side. Thought about the three. Works it inside. Up and under. Nice move. Can't finish was Reinking. Coming the other way, here is number 14. That's Dylan Lehman. Hands it off inside. Shot up. No good that time. I believe that was Isaac Vasky. Malachi Christopherson underneath to Reinking. Missed another one. Yeah, Reinking has just missed two easy buckets underneath. 9-7, a 2-point lead for Gehlen. Just under 3 to go. And we're going to have an offensive foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on Isaac Vasky. Coming into the lineup, number 24, Isaac Ellenstone. 9-7 in favor of Gehlen. We've got 2:51 to play here in the opening quarter. And now KP moves it up top to Bowman. Throws it up from downtown. Can't get the roll. And the rebound off to the Jays. Coming the other ways, Bonderson kicks it up top. Rockford. Now left side, that's Spangler. And driving in on the left side baseline was Keaton Bonderson, and he's able to lay it in. Bonderson's now got 6 points here in the game. And here's Jackson Howe. Works it to Malachi Christopherson. 11-7, 2:15 to go. And that is Derek Reinking. Goes to Bowman. Bowman feeds it inside to Malachi Christopherson, and it's stolen away. Here comes Lamar's Gehlen the other way. It's Lehman. Goes to Rockford. Now Spangler on the baseline. Check that. That's Ellenstone, and he rattles it home. 13-7 now in favor of the Lamar's Gehlen Jays. And now they go up top to Walden. Now Bowman back up top to Reinking. Reinking hands it off to Jackson. Goes between the legs, steps back, now drives in the lane, kicks it out. And here's Malachi Christopherson. He'll try the baseline, gets it back out to Jackson. Jackson, about a 6-foot jumper, shot won't go. Rebound goes off to Gehlen. Coming the other way is Lehman. Goes straight away to Bonderson. Bonderson goes right side, Lehman, back to Bonderson. Now left side, Spangler for three, too hard. And, that is going to be Kingsley-Pierson basketball. I wasn't sure that Jonah Walden didn't hit that out of bounds. So we've got 1:15 to go here in the opening quarter. And it's 13-7. Lamar's Gehlen on top here. It's going to be KP ball. 1:13 to go. And here's Jackson Howe. Works it across the timeline. And ball stolen away by Lamar's Gehlen. A layup is good. by number 12, Keaton Logan. Puts Gehlen on top, 15-7. And loose ball on the floor, picked up by Jackson, almost out of bounds. We've got under a minute to go. Jackson Howie works it between the legs, pulls it back out. And now he's going to slow things down here. 15-7 in favor of Gehlen. And they're going to call Rockford with the foul here. I think that's going to be his first. 15-7. Lamar's Gehlen leads. Coming back into the game, we've got 6'3" junior Keegan Bainbridge. He'll give Damon Bowman a break. And on the inbound, it's going to be Walden. Gets it into Bainbridge. 33 seconds to go in the quarter. Jackson Howe with it. Jackson works it right side. And crosses over, drives in the lane. Bounce pass underneath the Ryan King. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with Kingsley-Pierson here. 23.3 seconds to go, opening quarter. And on the inbound here, that's a new player in, Emerson Pratt. Pratt gets it in. Weldon goes up top. Ryan King throws it into Bainbridge. Nice give and go. And going to the free throw line will be freshman Derek Ryan King. He's 6'4" as a freshman. So Derek Ryan King coming in off the bench will be number 2, Grant Schrader. Free throw is up and good. So now it's 15-8 in favor of in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. Ryan King gets set for the second free throw. That one is up and good. So Ryan King goes 2 for 2 from the line. 18 seconds left to go. It's a 6-point lead for Gehlen. Rockford goes inside. That is Ellen Sohn. He'll put it up in and good, going right down the middle of the lane. And now here's KP with it. They get it across the timeline, drives in, shot up by Ryan King at the buzzer. That's going to make it 17-11 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Class Kids KCHE and KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you. Now, with increased speeds, they also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593, stop in, or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Class Kids KCHE 92.1 along with Fuller Digital Solutions here, as it is a 6-point lead for Lamar's Gehlen. Here is Peyton Rockford. Rockford with it. Works it right side to Bonderson. Bonderson goes to Rockford. He'll take a three. Too hard. Rebound underneath by Gehlen. And that's got to be a double dribble or a travel. So a travel call there. 17-11 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. So 17-11 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. And here is Kingsley-Pierson working with it straight out. Bowman, right side Jackson, uses a pump fake. I know there's a power strip. I can ask her here in a moment. So we'll just take a minute timeout. We'll be back here 17-11 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, We'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region. Personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
19-11 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. 6:35 to go here in the opening half. The score at the end of the first quarter was 17-11. Now here we are, 19-11. And we're going to have an offensive foul on Kingsley-Pierson. We'll see who it's on. Oh, man, that hurts. Matthew Christofferson picked up 2 fouls right away. Comes back to start off quarter number 2 and went 25 seconds and picked up a foul. Coach Shutt not very happy on that KP sideline. And here's the Jays moving it around with DeRocher. Now goes up top to Rockford. Back to DeRocher. DeRocher in the left wing. Goes back up top to Rockford. Rockford finds in the lane. Back out to DeRocher. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound there by Keegan Mainbridge. Coming the other way is Damon Bowman. Damon Bowman with it. Steps up. Right side elbow. Got it to go. So Damon Bowman makes it 19-13. Still a 6-point lead here for Lamar's Gehlen. Gehlen driving with DeRocher. Shot won't go. Rebound by Bainbridge. Bainbridge with it. Gets it off to Jackson. Jackson across the timeline. Now to the right elbow. Left elbow. Puts up a floater. Won't go. Tried staying with it. Rebound hauled down by Isaac Vasky. He'll hand it off to Bonderson. Bonderson goes to Rockford. Now right side on the baseline. That's Lemming. Lemming hands it off inside. And that is Ellenstone. And we're going to have a foul. We're going to see if he was in the act of shooting. So, yes, 2 shots here coming up for Isaac Vasky. Isaac Vasky this year is a 46% free throw shooter. Free throw is up. Hits the back of the rim, and it's no good. 19-13, 5.5 to play here in the first half. You're tuned into Classic Hits KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Free throw is up. That one is also no good, so he missed 2. Bowman grabs the board. Damon Bowman this year. We'll tell you a little bit about Damon. Where's number 30? He is a 6'3 senior. Shot is up and good. I believe that was Jackson Howe. Yes, Jackson Howe, about a 6-foot jumper. Here's Rockford. Goes to Bonderson. Back to Rockford, right side. Now Bonderson straight away. Gets to the free throw line. Pulls it back out. Rockford back to Bonderson. Left side. Logan for 3. Keaton Logan puts the lead back up to 7. 22-15. And now here is number 50. That's Jonah Walden. Walden goes straight out. That's a new player in there. Malachi Christofferson. And now Damon Bowman's going to drive. Goes up on the baseline. Nice move by Damon Bowman. Damon Bowman with 6 points here. The Jays the other way. Tough shot won't go. Damon Bowman grabs the board. Bonderson left it a bit short. And now they go underneath the Bainbridge, and he'll put up about a 4-foot jumper. Won't go. Rebound putback is no good. Here comes Gehlen the other way with Rockford. He'll hand it off to DeRocher. DeRocher now back to Rockford. They kick it up. 3-pointer for Bonderson, no good. Rebounded by Malachi Christofferson. He's going to push the pace. Stops, fakes a pass, goes up with it, and got it to go. Nice move there by Malachi Christofferson. It's 22-19 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. We'll be back in a minute. KCHE.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region. Personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
Class Kids, KCHE 92.1, along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Big thanks to Simon Fuller for making the trip up here. Forgot a power cord. You know, when you have a night where you have, I think, 7 different basketball games going on, if the only thing that we have go wrong is that I forgot a power cord, you know what? I'll take it. Here's Carter DeRocher, drives in, reverse layup, hangs on the rim. Bowman pulls down the board. Coming the other way is Damon Bowman. Gets it across the timeline. Being guarded pretty tightly there by Drake DeRocher. And now here is Christofferson. Malachi Christofferson works it right side. Now that is Derek Reinking in there. Reinking goes to Damon Bowman. He'll take a fadeaway 3. Got it to go. Damon Bowman having a good first half. I think he's got 9 points. Makes it 22-22. We're all tied up. And here is Spangler working it with it in the left side. Goes to Drake DeRocher. DeRocher on the baseline. Actually, Bonderson goes back up top, right elbow. And that would be Ellenstone. Hands it off left side, Drake DeRocher. Now they go up top to Carter DeRocher. DeRocher goes to Spangler, left side. That's Nemmers. Nemmers throws it in the lane to Carter DeRocher. Kicks it back out. Nemmers for 3, won't go. Damon Bowman pulls down the board. We're tied 22-22. Offensive charge. You know, I don't really blame Damon Bowman for kind of sticking his arm out like that because he's been working hard just trying to keep that defender off of him. We're tied 22-22. The foul there will give the Jays the ball back. Tied 22-22, 2.5 to go here in the opening half. Thanks to Holzhauer Motors. Check them out, holzhauermotors.com. As I know Bill took it over to Remsen tonight, a 2015 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ crew cab truck. And Bizzoni had to call me on his way over there. He says, you know what, this truck is nice. I said, yeah, I know, Bill. I've drove it a couple times. But, yeah, stop in, see Eric Nelson up there, Andy Schlichting, Kyle Shuck, Tim Jones. Those guys will take care of you up at Holzhauer Motors in Cherokee. Here's a stolen pass. Actually, yes, it will be stolen. Lehman grabs it. Now he's going to move it off to Drake DeRocher. He'll move it out to Bonderson. Now Spangler. Right side, Bonderson. Spangler. Now Bonderson playing catch around the perimeter. And now they find a cutter. That's Jake DeRocher. He lost it. Kicks it back out to Lehman. Lehman thought about the 3. Back up top. Believe that is Drake DeRocher. Left side, Lemming. He's going to drive. Pulls it back up top to Bonderson. Right side, 3-pointer from Spangler. No good. Rebound by Derek Reinking. 1:39 to go in the half. And we're tied 22-22. Malachi Christofferson gets it off to Damon Bowman. Hands it off to Jackson. Coach Shutt calls out the play here. And here's Jackson with it. Jackson crosses over, spins in the lane, lost it, and we're going to have a foul. Not sure if that was going to be a foul, a kickball, or a travel. We're tied 22-22. So it's going to be Jackson Howe at the free throw line here. Jackson Howe shooting 59% this season. He will get, I believe it is 1-1. Free throw is up and good, so he will get another. It gives KP, I believe that is their first lead. 23-22. Kingsley-Pierson now leading. Free throw is up and good. 24-22, a 2-point lead. Gehlen throws it up to Spangler. Excuse me, that's Ellenstone. And now they go to Spangler, right side. Aiden Spangler goes back up top to Lehman. Lehman works it on the baseline. Bonderson blocked by Ryan King. Rebound, put back, no good. And are we going to have a jump ball? Yes. And it's going to be Kingsley-Pierson ball. 24-22. And Kingsley-Pierson leads. Damon Bowman going to come back out for the final minute. Coach Shutt says, you know what, Damon's had a good first half. He's kind of carried us with Christofferson, Matthew Christofferson on the bench. And KP can't get the ball in. Going into the student section is Aiden Spangler. 24-22, we've got 1 minute to go. It's going to be KP ball. Full court press here by Gehlen Catholic. And they get it into Jackson. Jackson Howie crosses over, lost the dribble, picked it back up, 55 seconds. Jackson with it, going to hand it off to Walden. Walden now left side, that's Malachi Christofferson to Bainbridge on the left side baseline. Keegan with it, straight up top Bowman. Bowman hands it off to Jackson. Jackson Howie with it, steps back, goes to Bowman. Bowman drives the lane, halfway down, 7 foot out, spins back out to Bainbridge. Hands it to Jackson Howie. Thought about the three. 28 seconds left to go in the opening half, and it's 24-22. Kingsley-Pierson leading. Here's Jackson Howie. He's going to drive in, puts it off the glass, got it to go. So now it's a 4-point lead, 26-22. Gehlen with it. Here's Aiden Spangler. Hands it off to Lehman. Lehman goes over to Bonderson. Bonderson hands it off to Jake DeRocher. Puts up a shot at the buzzer. Shot is no good. Halftime score is Kingsley-Pierson leading Lamar's Gehlen 26-22. We'll be back with the halftime update here on Classic Hits KCHE here in just a moment, along with Fuller Digital Solutions.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends, proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
Classic Hits KCHE 92.1. Thank you to Holzhauer Motors for sponsoring our halftime show here on Classic Hits KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions. Thanks for joining us here. Halftime score 26-22 in favor of Kingsley-Pierson. And I would say the storyline in this game is that, the leading scorer, Matthew Christofferson, who averages 14 points per game here for Kingsley-Pierson, has played about 4 minutes on the floor total. Maybe he's got 3 fouls. So in high school, you get 5 and you foul out. So he's been riding the bench here for a little bit. Keegan Bainbridge has 3 points here in the first half. Jackson Howie with 6 points. Damon Bowman has 9 here in the first half. Malachi Christofferson with 4, and Derek Reinking also with 4. Now for Lamar's Gehlen, Peyton Rockford has 3. Keaton Bonderson has 6 points. Keaton Logan has 5 points off the bench. And then you have Isaac Ellenstone, 4 points off the bench, and Aiden Spangler with 2 points off the bench. So one more time here, the halftime score 26-22. Don't forget, check out wholeshourmotors.com. They've been kind enough to loan us a couple vehicles to take out to ball games. We know we've got Kyle Pingree. He's heading over in that Chevy. I believe it's a Traverse all the way over to, where is he going? Rockwell City, as Altarelia will take on South Central Calhoun. You can hear that game coming up at 8 o'clock. And also Bill Bizzoni's over at Remsen St. Mary's. That game starting here shortly as well, if it not already started, as Remsen St. Mary's hosting Woodbury Central. So we're at halftime here. It's 26-22. We'll step aside here for a few minutes and be back with the third quarter. That's up next here in just a bit. Classic Hits KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have you been there yet? To Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool, and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL Ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
Great deals at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina. Just in a 2016 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive, only one owner, still has warranty, and plenty of extras. Also, check out this 2006 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive with a new lower price, only $68.23. And this 2016 Toyota Corolla all-power with new tires, priced at only $10,950. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina.
Everything you expect from your local Paulina hardware store, but now offering more. Shopping online is convenient because you can do it on your time and the inventory is seemingly endless. Welcome to TrueValue.com. Simply pick your store and your items will ship free right to our door at Paulina Hardware. Plus, we handle the returns, assembly, and simply stated, there's a local person who will take care of you. We'd love to see you in our store and love that we can bring you the convenience of shopping 24/7 at Paulina Hardware. Online at TrueValue.com.
At TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you. Now, with increased speeds, they also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593. Stop in or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1. Thanks to Holzhauer Motors for sponsoring the halftime show here for KCHE and also for Digital Solutions. Back to our postseason action here as we will have a 4-point lead for Kingsley-Pierson here at halftime. And I'm sure Coach Schutt, Jared Schutt of Kingsley-Pierson told his senior, Matthew Christofferson, hey, man, you've played about 3 minutes and you've picked up 3 fouls. You just got to play smart defense at this point. Here's Peyton Rockford for the Jays. Hands it off. Right side, that's Bonderson. He'll take a jumper just beyond the free throw line. That one looked smooth and it fell right in. So now the lead cut down to 2. It's 26-24 with 7:44 to go here in the third quarter, just starting things off. That's going to be Malachi Christofferson. Works it back to Matthew Christofferson. He'll take a 3, and he makes an instant impact off the bench there. And now it's 29-24. Other way, shot was missed by Bonderson. Christofferson grabbed the board. Here's Jackson with it. Jackson goes to Bowman. He'll try a deep 3. Good. Nothing but net. Damon Bowman. He's got 12 points now. 32-24, the lead up to 8, just like that for KP here. Here's Rockford. Rockford working with it. Lost it on the floor that time was Jacob Nemmers. 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Christofferson. Here comes Kingsley-Pierson the other way. Jackson with it. He's going to drive in the lane. Kicks it out to Christofferson. Back to Jackson, right side. And 3 seconds on Keegan Bainbridge. So 32-24. Thank you to all of our sponsors here on KCHE and also through Fuller Digital Solutions. Because of your sponsorship, we can give you all these broadcasts throughout the postseason. And Lamar's Gehlen with the ball stripped away by Bowman. Damon Bowman with it. Works it across midcourt. Now they go to Matthew Christofferson, open for 3 left side. And it's going to be off of Malachi Christofferson, so it's going to go back to Lamar's Gehlen. 32-24, 6:26 to go here in the third. Game number 2 tonight, Akron Westfield will be taking on South O'Brien. And here's Carter DeRocher. Goes to Rockford. Back to DeRocher. DeRocher with it. Dribbles left elbow. Outside Rockford. He's got a good look at a three. And he drills it. Peyton Rockford with 6 points. Here's Malachi Christopherson. Works it to Damon Bowman. Now left side Matthew Christopherson. Jackson. Now Keegan on the baseline. They go to Malachi. He's going to spin in. Gets under the hoop. Shot up. No good. Got his own rebound. Pump fakes. Goes up. Basket does not count. Doesn't go in. But he's going to the free throw line. 32-27 in favor of Kingsley-Pierson. It's Malachi Christopherson to the free throw line here. Free throw is up and no good. Malachi Christopherson this season, 75% from the line. Aiden Spangler will come into the lineup here for Isaac Vasky. Malachi Christopherson's free throw is up and good, so he goes 1 of 2. 33-27 now in favor of Kingsley-Pierson. Here's Keaton Logan, gets it across midcourt. Logan hands it off to Spangler. Now goes to his teammate Bonderson. They work it inside, shot up, no good. Rebound goes off to Damon Bowman. Bowman's had a good game. He's got 12 points offensively, and I'd probably say about 8 rebounds. Playing a very solid floor game here for the Panthers. Here's Bowman with it in the right wing. Little 2-3 zone from Lamar's Gehlen. Bowman thought about the three. Goes to Christopherson. He will shoot the three. No good. Rebound goes off to Aiden Spangler. Spangler gets it up the floor, and they kick it out to Rockford. Rockford lost it. It's picked back up by Carter DeRocher. Right side Bonderson drives. Kicks it up top, Rockford. Rockford goes to, that is Keaton Logan. Shot up, no good, driving down the right side of the lane. And I think they're going to say it's going to stay with Gehlen. Three-point shot up and good by Bonderson on the inbound. Makes it 33-30. Both teams have led in this ball game here. I'd say about 80%, well, maybe 70-30 in favor of Lamar's Gehlen. And here's a loose ball picked up by Jackson Howe. Had to throw it up. Shot was no good. Here's Rockford coming the other way. Gets it over left side. That's Bonderson. Bonderson out past the perimeter to Spangler. Back to Bonderson. Pump fakes jumper. Long two won't go. Jackson Howe had it ripped away. And shot blocked. And out of bounds on Carter DeRocher. (33-30). So here is Jackson. Going to get it across midcourt. Works it left side. That's Matthew Christopherson. He's had to spend a lot of time on the bench due to foul trouble here in this game. Now back to Christopherson. Matthew goes right side. Damon Bowman got a good look at a three. Knocked it down. Damon Bowman. 15 points. Puts the lead back up to 6. 36-30. Here's Rockford. Drives. Kicks it out to Spangler. Right side, here is Bonderson. Drives on the baseline. Hands it off underneath. Blocked. And tipped back out. Three-point shot. No good. Rebound. It's going to be Kingsley-Pierson ball. 36-30. Weldon going to come in. He'll come in for Matthew Christopherson. Full court press here from Lamar's Gehlen. Bowman going to get it on the inbound. Gets it into Jackson. Jackson working against Bonderson. Crosses over. A little hesitation. Goes to the right side. Drives down the lane. Nice feed underneath. Ryan King missed another one. I tell you, those are the shots sometimes you really want to have back. Rockford goes to Spangler left side. Ryan King's missed about He's left about 6 points on the table, missing short little ones. But you know what? As a freshman in a varsity game, tournament time, it's hard to keep your head like that. Keaton Bonderson made a driving layup. He was fouled, so he will get an and one. 36-32, 3:04 to go here, third quarter. At the free throw line, Keaton Bonderson. Free throw is up and good by Bonderson. He's having a good game. He's up to 16. And here's Jonah Walden. Walden left side up top to Jackson. Jackson Howie. Under 3 to play. Right side, Malachi Christopherson. A little pump fake on a 3-2 zone here from Gehlen. And he's going to hand it off to Bowman. Bowman with it. KP leads by 3. Jackson Howie fakes it, goes right to Bowman. Back up top to Jackson Howie. Howie goes to Bowman. He'll take a deep 3. Good. Damon Bowman, 18 points. 39-33, the lead back up to 6. Here's Bonderson, jumper, right side baseline, falls out. Malachi Christopherson of the Panthers with the board. He'll bring it up the floor. Gets it across midcourt. Working in the right wing, goes back out top to Bowman. 2:05 to play here, third quarter. Bowman goes to Jackson. Finds Walden on the baseline, right side 3, good. Nice three-point shot there by Jonah Weldon. We've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions.
Have you been there yet? To Sweeney's Clubhouse in Sutherland. Play indoor golf, pool, and darts year-round, and enjoy your favorite brew. Located at 118 Main Street, and it's easy to find, so stop in. The clubhouse and bar also have many sports TVs, and they have NFL Ticket, so you can watch your favorite football games and enjoy a pizza. Now open weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and open Saturday and Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Discover the fun at Sweeney's Clubhouse on Main in Sutherland.
Welcome back here, Class Kids KCHE, along with Fuller Digital Solutions. It is 42-33 in favor of Kingsley-Pierson. And it's going to be Gehlen ball. They'll inbound it to Rockford. Works it right side, now back to Rockford. Gets a screen, drives left side, three-pointer, no good. Missed everything, Keaton Logan. And Matthew Christopherson gets it across midcourt. Walden for 3, back iron, no good. Rebound goes off to Dylan Lehman, and he'll hand it off to Bonderson. Bonderson to Rockford. Now left side, back to Lehman. Bonderson, and ball tipped out of bounds. No, it's picked up by Lehman. Gets it to Bonderson. Ball tipped loose. Picked up by Logan. Now back to Rockford. 1:10 to go here in the third. It's 42-33. They get it inside. Shot is up. No good by Carter DeRocher. Picked up by Matthew Christopherson. Christopherson with it. Picks up his dribble. Goes to Keaton Bainbridge. Working in the lane. Goes up with a left-handed tough shot. Not a good shot selection there by Keegan Bainbridge. Jay's coming the other way. They go to Rockford right side. Baseline for 3. No good. Rebound is off to Bainbridge. DeRocher missed the 3. And here's Jackson with it. He's holding up one finger. He wants one play. 42-33 in favor of Kingsley-Pierson. They lead by 9. 25 seconds left. And now Jackson's going to drive, puts it off the glass, won't go. Rebound goes off to the Jays. 13 seconds. They're off and running. Shot up and good by Carter DeRocher. 8 seconds left. Jackson Howe across midcourt, throws up a long three, and it'll actually be a last-second shot by Lamar's Gehlen. Jackson Howe didn't realize he had a lot more time left, but it's going to be a 42-35 lead here for Kingsley-Pierson moving into the fourth quarter. Back in just a moment on Class Kids KCHE and also Fuller Digital Solutions.
Great deals at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina. Just in a 2016 Subaru Impreza all-wheel drive, only one owner, still has warranty, and plenty of extras. Also, check out this 2006 Toyota Highlander Limited all-wheel drive with a new lower price, only $68.23. And this 2016 Toyota Corolla all-power with new tires, priced at only $10,950. Or, if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it at Kinnaid Auto Sales in Polina.
Everything you expect from your local Paulina hardware store, but now offering more. Shopping online is convenient because you can do it on your time and the inventory is seemingly endless. Welcome to TrueValue.com. Simply pick your store and your items will ship free right to our door at Paulina Hardware. Plus, we handle the returns, assembly, and simply stated, there's a local person who will take care of you. We love to see you in our store and love that we can bring you the convenience of shopping 24/7 at Paulina Hardware. Online at TrueValue.com.
Here we go, fourth quarter. It's a 7-point lead for KP. And here is Malachi Christofferson with it. Going to hand it off to Weldon. Weldon works at left side. Christofferson now goes to the baseline. That's Bainbridge, has it stolen away by DeRocher. He's off to the races. He finishes with the left hand. Carter DeRocher, he's come up with two big fast break plays here. And here's Malachi Christofferson, the lead. Down to 5 for KP. Gehlen led much of this first half. And now here's Christofferson. Matthew hop steps and foul on the floor. So it's 42-37 in favor of Kingsley-Pierson. That'll only be team foul number 2 on Gehlen. Jackson Howe and Damon Bowman both checking back in here. And it's going to be KP ball underneath their own hoop. They work it into Bowman, works in the paint, 5 foot away, turns, got it to go. Damon Bowman. He's got 20 now here. We've got just about a minute gone by in the fourth quarter. And the Jays working around the baseline to Bonderson. Now they go to Logan up top. Now that's Spangler in the right wing. Now they work it back to Spangler. Spangler with it, goes over to Lehman. Stolen away by Matthew Christofferson. He's going to push the pace, right side. Pulls it back out, Damon Bowman. Now Jackson. Left side, Malachi Christofferson for 3, no good. Matthew Christofferson, rebound, put back, good. And he's fouled. (46-37), 6:43 to go. Matthew Christofferson got the bucket and he was fouled. Coming back in is Isaac Ellenson. (46-37), 6:43 to go in the ball game here. Thanks to all of our sponsors from Kingsley-Pierson. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound goes off that time to Isaac Ellenson. He gets it off to Bonderson. Bonderson goes to Rockford, running the point straight away. 2-3 zone from KP. Rockford looking for a screen, works it left side to Rocher. Back to Rockford, to Rocher left side, thought about the 3. And now he's going to run point, picks up his dribble, goes to Rockford right side. Peyton Rockford, a senior, goes to DeRocher. He's going to drive in, goes up, left hand. Shot won't go. Damon Bowman will commit the foul. That will be his third, second team foul here on Kingsley-Pierson. 46-37. KP leads with 6:18 to go. Free throws up, no good. Free throws up and good. So that was Carter DeRocher. He's got 5. and makes it 8-point lead, 46-38. They work it left side. Christofferson. Matthew Christofferson. Got to go somewhere. Goes to Keegan Bainbridge. Just inside the left elbow. Kicks it back out. Matthew Christofferson. Good look at a three. Halfway down. Fell back out. And Bainbridge is going to be called with a foul. He got wrapped up that time with Ellingson. 46-38. KP leads. 5:52 to go. And here's Rockford. Gets it across midcourt. Right side. Now they go back to Ellingson. He puts it up in the lane. Shot no good. Bowman grabs the board and gets it off to Jackson. Goes to Matthew Christofferson. Gets to the left elbow. Jumper from the free throw line was fouled. Nothing called. Left that ball way short. Now they go back to Rockford. The Jays with it. They trail by 8. And they call a travel. 46-38 in favor of KP. KP has the ball. 5:20 to go in the ball game. Jackson Howe gets it across midcourt, works it to Malachi Christofferson, and Bowman just ran into Bainbridge. Two teammates. Bainbridge is kind of smiling about it after the fact. He says, man, you don't need to set a screen on me. I'm on the same team. Here's Bowman. 6 foot out, had it blocked that time by Ellingson. Coming the other way, this is DeRocher. DeRocher works it across. Now in the lane, scoop shot won't go. And whistled for a foul that time. I believe that is number 24, Ellingson. We're going to have a timeout. Timeout, 46-38, KP leads. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on KCHE and also Fuller Digital Solutions.
TCA, they are working hard every day to make sure each home and business in O'Brien County can connect with today's world. Whether you are in town or in the country, they have a variety of internet solutions for you. Now, with increased speeds, they also offer managed Wi-Fi to ensure your network signal is strong and secure. Call 930-5593. Stop in or visit their website, tcaexpress.com.
Communities working together for a better tomorrow at TCA.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Just under 5 to play here in the fourth quarter for Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE. It's Keith Crane here in Paulina. We've got Kingsley-Pierson leading 46-38. Here's Malachi Christofferson, gets it across midcourt, working against DeRocher. Gets to the left elbow. DeRocher lost his footing. Now here's Bowman just beyond the right elbow. Gets it to Jackson. I'm sure Coach Jared Shutt told his guys, you know what, go out, take some time off the clock, get good looks. Here's Matthew Christofferson, double team. Goes out to Bainbridge, and he traveled. That's the right call there. 46-38, 4:29 to go. Game number 2 will feature Akron Westfield taking on South O'Brien. And here's Rockford. Hands it off to Bonderson. Bonderson's had a good game. I want to say he's up to 20. Ellingson can't finish. Got his own rebound. Kicks it back out. Rockford. Bonderson for 3. No good. And pulling down the rebound is Jackson Howie. He's going to get across midcourt. Drives down the lane. Gets it off to Bainbridge, and he was fouled on the floor. So 46-38 in favor of KP. They have the ball. They'll inbound it underneath their own hoop. We are just about midway through the fourth quarter. Malachi Christofferson gets it in. Bainbridge for 3. Fell out. Bowman rebound. Put back no good. Matthew Christofferson will go back up with it. Won't go. 3 tries, no points that time for KP. Coming the other way is DeRocher. Goes to Rockford straight away. Rockford now works at right side. Bonderson. He'll try the baseline. Pulls it back out to Rockford. Rockford to Bonderson. Now Ellingson back out. Here's Bonderson. Mid-range jumper right side. Won't go. Neither team scoring the ball very well here in the fourth quarter. It was 42-35 at the end of the third. 46-38 is the score now. KP leading Lamar's Gehlen. Jackson Howie will be called with a 5-second. 46-38, 3:23 to go. We've got a timeout. We'll be back here in a minute on KCHE and Fuller Digital Solutions. KCHE along with Fuller Digital Solutions. 46-38 going to be KP ball. And Bowman going to get it into Jackson. Jackson working against Rockford. Gets it across midcourt, pulls it back out. And now they go to Bowman, left elbow. Bowman with it. Has the ball stolen away by Bonderson going the other way. He'll lay it in. Cuts the lead down to 6. Bonderson having a good game here. Let's see, he's up to 18. KP gets it in with Christofferson. Spins at midcourt, and he will be fouled. 46-40. This game not over yet. Lamar's Gehlen led all but about the last 2 minutes of the first half. Then KP has led since then. Both teams off to a little bit of a slow start. And now the referees talking with the kids out on the floor. Not sure exactly. It's like Jackson Howe and Peyton Rockford kind of going back and forth a little bit. And they throw it into Matthew Christofferson. He'll lay it in. No, it fell out. Through a little bit of contact, nothing called. Here's Keaton Logan across midcourt. Works at left side, Bonderson. Bonderson back up top to Logan. Logan in the left wing, 2-3 zone from KP. Rockford for 3. No. Rebound goes off to Damon Bowman. Bowman's had a monster game, 20 points, and I would figure in double figures in the rebounding category as well. And Coach Shutt wants a timeout. That's a good timeout. We'll take one as well. It's 46-40 back in a minute and a moment on KCHE.
So what do you see in your future? Buying the perfect home with a big oak tree? Watching your child graduate from college? Or finding more time for hobbies during your retirement? Whatever your future holds, make sure you talk with the Farm Bureau Financial Services agent. Together, we'll create a plan that's right for you.
Contact Denise Steffen or Danny Rader in Primgar today.
It's your future. Let's protect it.
Around here, life is a continuous circle. At our best, we have caring people all around us. That's the power of Mercy One, a support network 20,000 strong, including more highly rated specialty services than anyone in the region, personalizing your care, strengthening your circle, keeping you at the center of everything we do. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
Back to action here, 2:12 to go. Damon Bowman with it. He's going to drive the lane, had the ball poked loose. Picked up by Keaton Logan, pushes it up to Rockford. Can he save it? No. Matthew Christofferson picks it up, gets it off to Jackson. We've got 2 to go, and it's a 4-point lead for Kingsley-Pierson. Jackson gets it across midcourt, the timeline. Throws it to Bainbridge just beyond the right elbow. Bainbridge goes to Bowman. Damon Bowman with 20 points here for the Panthers. Hands it off to Jackson. He'll be fouled by Peyton Rockford. See, that is team foul number 7. So 1-1 for Jackson Howie. Free throw up, good. Jackson Howie's got 7 points here. He's a pretty good floor general as a sophomore. Runs the point for this Panthers team. Free throw is up and good. The sophomore hits 2 big ones here late in the game. Puts his team up by 8. Rockford goes right side Bonderson. And he traveled. Keaton Bonderson travels. We've got a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a moment. You're listening to Kingsley-Pierson taking on Lamar's Gehlen. Back in a moment on KCHE.
Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center are proud to support the South O'Brien Wolverines. They know it takes teamwork to accomplish goals on the playing field as well as in business. They're glad to be a part of the community team by helping make dreams come true. When you need building supplies and hardware, talk with the folks at Sweeney's Farm and Home Center and the Paulina Building Center. And good luck, South O'Brien Wolverines, in accomplishing your goals.
Under a minute and a half to play. Matthew Christofferson will be fouled by Keaton Bonderson. The freshman Keaton Bonderson, 18 points. That's just his second foul. 1-1 to the free throw line. It is Matthew Christofferson. He's a 78% free throw shooter. Team foul number 8, so he's got 1-1 at the line here. Free throw is up and no good. Missed it. Bowman got the rebound, hesitates, had it blocked. And Bainbridge picks it right back up, back out to Bowman. And Lamar's Gehlen could not get a hand on it. So they will foul Jackson Howie, team foul number 9, the last 1-1 on the line here. It's 48-40, KP leading. Free throw is up, no good, missed it. Going the other way, here is Bonderson. Bonderson left side, now to the baseline, Rockford. They've got to get some offense here, about a minute to go. Here's DeRocher, goes up top, Logan for 3, no good, front of the rim. Long rebound, who's going to have it? It's going to be KP ball. Went off the front of the rim, not sure if anybody touched it. 48-40, 54 seconds to go here in the ball game, and it's going to be Damon Bowman on the inbound here for KP. Gets it into Jackson Howie in the backcourt, and he'll be fouled right away. Fouling there is Peyton Rockford. Peyton Rockford, a senior, with 6 points in the game. 2 free throws here for Jackson. Coming into the game, Aiden Spangler. He had 2 points back in the first half. Winner of this game will face the winner of game number 2 tonight. That is South O'Brien and Akron Westfield. Free throw is up and good by Jackson Howie. That game will be right back here in Paulina. Free throw is up and good. That game will be back here in Paulina on the 25th. Here's Bonderson, right side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound off to Spangler, goes back out. Logan takes a 3, shot, no good. Rebound goes off to Jackson Howie. And yeah, Gehlen needs the foul. Damon Bowman will be fouled. So it's a 10-point lead, and going to the free throw line, Damon Bowman. He had a big first half. They had 9 in the first half, has 12 here in the second. Free throw is up and good. Got the roll. So yeah, these KP will more than likely move on. And they'll play Tuesday And it's Damon Bowman, free throw number 2. Good, nothing but net. He's got 22. 32 seconds to go. Bonderson works at left side. Spangler for 3. No good. Matthew Christofferson with the board. 52-40. And Christofferson had it poked loose, got it back. He'll drive. And a double dribble. (52-40), 14 seconds left. Deep 3 from Bonderson, no good. Rebound by Peters. Back out, Logan for 3, that's good. Keaton Logan hits a 3. That's going to do it. 52-43, Kingsley-Pierson comes out on top. We'll step aside here for a moment and be back with the postgame show brought to you by North Star Community Credit Union on KCHE.
The Prairie Market in Polina. Wow, more than you might expect in a smaller community grocery store.
Every aisle is going to have things in it that you're surprised at that you can find at a small grocery store. We have a large produce department, and we work really hard at keeping our produce fresh. We're really proud of our meat department. Don and Ben do a great job. If you want something special, they will do that for you.
And to see all of their wonderful weekly specials, visit PaulinaPrairieMarket.com.
The professional lenders at the Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park are ready to tackle all of your loan needs, whether it be commercial, personal, or agricultural. So often we are concerned with rates, and yes, their rates are competitive, but more importantly is their service. You can feel comfortable sitting down, talking with one of their loan officers, and feeling confident that you are getting exactly what you wanted and more. The Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park, your bankers and your friends, proud supporters of their communities, member FDIC.
Class Kids KCHE, welcome to the North Star Community Credit Union postgame show. 53-42 is the final score. Kingsley-Pierson comes out on top. Next Tuesday they will face the winner of whoever wins game number 2 here tonight, featuring Akron Westfield and South O'Brien. For scoring for the Jays, it was Peyton Rockford with 6, 18 points for freshman Keaton Bonderson. Carter DeRocher with 5 points, Keaton Logan with 8, Isaac Ellingstone with 4, and Aiden Spangler with 2 points off the bench. Keegan Bainbridge had 3 points for KP, Jackson Howie with 9, Matthew Christofferson with 5, Jonah Walden with 3, and then we had Malachi Christofferson with 5, Derek Reinking with 4, Damon Bowman, a game-high 22 points. Great game for Damon Bowman. Game number 2 coming up here in just a little bit. 18-3 taking on 1-19. South O'Brien will be facing off against Akron Westfield. We'll have that game coming up shortly here on Classic Hits KCHE. That'll wrap up this game here as the final score one more time, 53-42. Kingsley-Pierson takes home the victory. That'll wrap up this broadcast. Keep it tuned right here at KCHE Sports. A lot of games coming up.